Let's blast. One of the first memories I have of my father is at a birthday party someone threw for him at a house in Russian Hill. He was in his early 30s. The light was different in San Francisco. We called it the city, slanting and yellow, and more watery than it was in Palo Alto. The house, too, was beautiful, tall, with soft wool carpets that tucked into the walls, and the largest television I've ever seen. The grass backyard was almost entirely taken up by a trampoline, the large, round kind, high up on metal legs. My father was on the trampoline wearing jeans and a flannel shirt. "Hey there, wanna come bounce?" he called out to me. I walked over and someone, not my mother, hoisted me, brought me high enough to lift my leg and grasp the fabric lip, my toes curling like a marsupial's. The surface was the size of a small pool and caught light like an oil slick. I assumed my father and I would bounce the way I'd learned in my gymnastics lessons, but with two people it was different. The cadence irregular and jostling. Despite my efforts to stay on separate but complementary trajectories, we almost hit each other in midair. He wasn't coordinated, didn't have a clear sense of how to fall and rise, nor did the trampoline have netted walls. We might fly off into the lawn where people were standing, or over the fence. I was lighter. I would be the one to fly. Worse, I might land on top of him. My yellow shorts belled out in the updraft, and I worried that he and everyone on the lawn beneath us would see my underwear. But if I held my shorts down, I'd lose the small measure of control I had over my movements. It was not clear when I reached the highest point of up, because inside it was the fall, the pulling feeling of down. Twice we found ourselves coming down to land at the same moment. I prayed we wouldn't touch. It would be too intimate. I was conscious of scrabbling away from accidental closeness in front of strangers. In midair, he looked at me, smiled. My drop, his bounce. His drop, my bounce. From below, someone took a photograph. We kept bouncing until he said, "All right, kid, we should call it a day." I'd never heard that expression before. Call it a day.